and you're just living in it. Which means I need to explain to you in explicit details, very, very explicit details, what a pup is. You're so right, I could be drunk for this. Let's talk about Omegaverse basics. Shout out to sorting ABO since birth. Omegaverse is an alternate universe where there are 3 genders in addition to male and female. Alpha, Beta, and Omega. These 3 genders determine a person's instinctual desires and special abilities unique to that gender, usually in relation to romance or bearing children. Some glossary terms are heat and rot, so the mating cycle of Omegas and Alphas respectively. Pups, a baby or someone who hasn't presented yet, okay? Secondary gender, Alpha, Beta, or Omega. Slick, a white substance. I'm not finishing that sentence. Word pups is very important because babies are their own gender, and that's baby. Who's the father of Urika's babies then? An alpha. Wait, no, she's asexually producing. Which means, what the fuck is Urika? So for the purpose of today's stream, I've set up this horrible tier list. So I think we're gonna start with Urika. This is basically Sigma core. Like, she's such an alpha, she decided, I don't need no Omegas to have my children. Canonly, Muyu's parents are me and Ember, which is to say, one of us had to be Omega for birth. Ember is an alpha. Hey! Don't you guys think I could be an alpha? I want you to have my pups. Maybe I have a beta cock. And canonically, I'm the only one here with penis. So Ember canonically has to be an alpha because that's the only way that we could get, like, make Muyus. We need an alpha parent. But actually, Muyu's not my birth daughter. I'm her stepmom. And she doesn't know it yet. I'm just a beta that's been masquerading as an Omega, but really I'm a beta all along. Real quick, can we just put Sakuna in beta? Yes. The next one that I want to bring forward is Tenma. I think all of us can agree, yeah, just straight to the alpha. And we need to decide a partner for Tenma. Now, this is a rare pair we do not often see. Irie. Tenri. Super successful CEO alpha, Tenma Maimi, walks into a cafe. Pawn barista on her 3rd shift ever at the Face Connect coffee store. Chisaka Irie spills coffee all over the rich CEO's suit. Therefore, she now has to she gets fired. She gets fired from her job. Therefore, she is out of a job. The job that is helping her raise her young pup, Komachi Panko. She is a single Omega mother to Komachi Panko, okay? You'll find out that Irie is actually a divorcee. And who divorced Irie? It was Sheena. So Sheena gets to go up there into alpha territory. We can't put Sheena in pups. Sheena's too much of a hag to be put in pups. Sheena got Irie pregnant. Pregnanto. But actually, it's not Sheena's baby either. Because Sheena was also an Omega, she just hadn't presented yet. And the actual parent, then, has to be... Who would NTR Sheena like this? There's only one person who would NTR Sheena like that. And that's kind of cool. Jerry Alpha. Jelly is not an alpha. If she's an alpha, she is one artistic alpha. She'd probably just be like, yeah, this is efficient. Pops out baby, pops out baby, pops out baby, pops out baby. She is an invader, so she may be sexual replicate. Oh god, I don't want to do anyone from JP. I really haven't talked to many of the JP talents. I don't want this to be my introduction towards them. I want them to think nice things about their senpais, not about their senpais are non-consensually throwing them into Omegaverse fan fiction. No! Clara, I've collabed with Clara. I feel safe doing this to Clara. Okay, she's an Omega with something deeply, deeply wrong with her. Right? Ember 100% deserves better. Hey, just because I can't breathe doesn't mean I can't do other things. speaking of alphas, we gotta talk about Queen Alpha herself. No discussion. No discussion. Moomy, straight to Alpha. The Alpha of Alphas, Moomy. I would probably put Pippa in Alpha. Ooh, so Pippa's story would be that Pippa and Tenma used to be an alpha-alpha pairing. But then they broke up because they decided that their willpower could not overcome their biological needs for Omegas. Erina's beta just like me. I think Rie is safe to come to betaverse with us. Yeah, I think no. I think Rie is definitely a beta. I think Rie is a beta. So sorry for what's about to happen to you. There was no other way. This is what was gonna happen. This was always what was gonna happen. This is 100%. This was going to happen. I'm sorry, you. I'm sorry, you. It just makes sense. There's just some things that always make sense. And this is one of them. You being an Omega is just one of those things in life that makes a lot of sense. Amy, join us in betaverse. Amy, join us in betaverse. So, Amy, congratulations. You get to be one of our most liked beta side characters. And then for Leah, I feel like Leah would want this. I feel like this is what Leah wants, but this is what Leah is. This is what Leah wants, but this is what Leah is. I think this is it. This is it. This is Buffets Connect Omegaverse. Yuri, she's graduated. I wouldn't subject her to this. So, yeah, that's it. This is it.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Low Effort Clips. That's right, Low Effort Clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.